Battlestar Galactica on 4K came out from Universal, and I wanted to talk about this movie. So I'd never seen this movie before. I've seen the show, and it's been a long time since I've seen the show, so I don't want to comment too much about the show. I enjoyed this movie. I think I and I appreciated this movie more than I necessarily enjoyed it. I do. I'm a sucker for sci-fi. Like most people did not like Lightyear a whole lot, and I think those people are crazy because it was a good movie. It wasn't as great as it could have been, obviously, but um, right. I enjoy. So I just enjoy sci-fi. It takes a lot for me not to like a sci-fi movie, and this is no exception. But I think what I just more appreciate about this movie is I believe this movie is from the '60s, and so for me when I'm watching this movie, it's weird to watch this movie and see all the stuff from Star Wars in this movie. Like there are shots and sequences and characters and beats that look exactly out of damn Star Wars. And even on the back here, I'm reading. I, it says special effects by Academy Award winner John. D- 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 I don't know how to say his last name, but who did Star Wars and Spider-Man 2. So even that's kind of a thing. It's kind of like sci-fi before and after Star Wars is a very different thing. Really, watch a lot of these 50s science fiction movies. They're more about what we thought the future was, and same thing with the 60s, kind of a little bit. And then these movies are more about just dumb adventure and excitement, and it's kind of blending of modern technology and real sci-fi, and then things like that. So 1970s and 80s sci-fi is very different from the 60s and 50s sci-fi, and it's kind of an interesting look back at those. But yeah, I enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a fun movie. And then you got the slip cover here. um, I don't really like this artwork a whole lot because, like, right here, this robot's holding a gun, but it's all gray and it's kind of hard to see. It's all also it's a really dark slipcover that makes it hard to kind of see in the light. Even when I look at all my other Universal slipcovers that are black like this, super hard to find on the shelf because it's got all this black and gray foil that doesn't really match it very well. I don't know. I feel like they could have done something a little bit better with this. Also, the image does look very photoshopped and cheap, so yeah, not a fan of that. But I still really think the 4K looked great, and it's a good upgrade. If you've never seen this movie, it's a fun time, and I recommend it. So yeah, that's my review of Battlestar Galactica.